Danny was an energetic and curious boy who loved the ocean. Every summer, his family would visit the seaside, where he spent hours playing in the sand and splashing in the waves. On one bright, sunlit day, Danny's parents set up a picnic near the shore while he ran off to test a new toy boat he had been given for his birthday. Danny waded into the shallows, pushing his boat across the rippling surface. The ocean was calm, and his laughter mingled with the sound of the waves. But beneath the surface, a hidden current began to stir. Unaware of the danger, Danny ventured deeper, chasing his boat as it floated further out. The current was subtle at first, gently pulling him away from the shore. His parents, engrossed in their preparations, didn't notice. By the time Danny realized something was wrong, he was too far out. He tried to swim back, but the riptide was too strong. Panic set in as the water grew deeper and the shore seemed impossibly far away. As Danny struggled, memories of his swimming lessons flashed in his mind. He tried to stay calm and float, but the pull of the water was overwhelming. He shouted for help, but his voice was drowned out by the crashing waves. For the first time in his young life, Danny felt completely powerless. On the beach, Danny's mother looked up and froze. Her son was small in the distance, struggling against the waves. She screamed his name, dropping the picnic basket as panic took over. Danny's father dashed toward the water without hesitation, but the ocean's pull was relentless. The lifeguard station, alerted by the commotion, sprang into action, but they knew every second counted. Just when all hope seemed lost, a sleek, gray figure broke the surface near Danny. It was a bottlenose dolphin, later named Echo by the family. Dolphins are known for their intelligence and empathy, and Echo seemed to sense the boy's distress. She swam around Danny in tight circles, her movements deliberate and purposeful, as if assessing the danger. Then, with gentle nudges, she positioned herself beneath him, giving him a moment to rest on her back. Danny clung to Echo instinctively, his small hands gripping her dorsal fin. With powerful, precise strokes, Echo began to swim toward the shore, cutting through the riptide with an ease that defied the ocean's might. The boy's fear started to ebb as he felt the dolphin's steady strength beneath him. He could hear the soft, high-pitched clicks and whistles Echo made, almost as if she was reassuring him. Meanwhile, the lifeguards reached the water, their rescue boards slicing through the waves. They met Echo and Danny halfway, astonished at what they were witnessing. As they pulled Danny onto the rescue board, Echo lingered nearby, her dark eyes watching intently. One lifeguard swore he saw her nod before she turned and disappeared beneath the waves, heading back to her pod. Back on the beach, Danny's parents clung to him, their relief overwhelming. His mother sobbed into his hair, while his father kept murmuring words of gratitude. The boy, though shaken, couldn't stop talking about his hero. "The dolphin saved me," he kept saying, his eyes wide with wonder. The lifeguards confirmed the incredible story, leaving the entire beach awestruck. The news of Danny's rescue quickly spread through the small coastal town, and soon reporters arrived, eager to hear about the heroic dolphin. Danny's family shared their story, and Echo became a local legend. People flocked to the beach, hoping to catch a glimpse of the mysterious savior of the sea. Danny's bond with the ocean deepened after that day. His parents, once wary of letting him venture too far from the shore, now encouraged his fascination with marine life. They enrolled him in marine biology workshops, where he learned about dolphins and their remarkable intelligence. Each lesson reminded him of Echo and the connection they had shared. Months later, Danny and his family returned to the beach for the first time since the rescue. As they set up their spot on the sand, Danny's eyes scanned the horizon, hoping to see the familiar sleek silhouette. He brought along a drawing he had made of Echo, a gift he hoped to offer if she appeared. Though the day passed without a sighting, Danny felt a deep sense of peace just being near the water. As the years went by, Danny's passion for marine life grew. He read every book he could find on dolphins, their behaviors, and their role in marine ecosystems. Inspired by Echo's bravery, he dreamed of becoming a marine biologist. He often spoke at local schools, sharing his story to raise awareness about ocean conservation. "We're all connected," he would say. Echo didn't see a stranger. She saw someone who needed help. If a dolphin can show that kind of compassion, imagine what we're capable of. One summer, while volunteering at a marine conservation center, Danny encountered another bottlenose dolphin that reminded him of Echo. The dolphin, part of a rescue program, had been injured by fishing nets and was undergoing rehabilitation. Danny spent hours observing her, marveling at her resilience. Though he knew it wasn't Echo, he felt a familiar bond, a reminder of the dolphin who had changed his life. Danny's work at the conservation center eventually led to a career in marine biology. He traveled the world, studying dolphins and advocating for their protection. But no matter where he went, his heart always returned to the beach where Echo had saved him. Each visit felt like a pilgrimage, a way to honor the dolphin who had given him a second chance. On the 10th anniversary of the rescue, Danny organized a community event at the beach to celebrate marine life and raise funds for ocean conservation. Families gathered to listen to his story, their children wide-eyed with wonder. Danny unveiled a sculpture he had commissioned, a life-size depiction of Echo leaping gracefully from the waves. The plaque beneath it read, "To Echo, the guardian of the sea," a symbol of courage, compassion, and the unbreakable bond between humans and nature. The event was a success, and the story of Echo and Danny continued to inspire people far beyond their small coastal town. For Danny, the legacy of that day was more than just a memory, it was a mission. He dedicated his life to protecting the ocean and its inhabitants, always guided by the lesson Echo had taught him, that even the smallest acts of kindness can ripple across the world. Danny's family still visits the beach every summer, feeling Echo's presence in the waves. Though they haven't seen her again, they believe she's out there, a guardian of the sea, ready to help those in need.